The zombies are coming. The zombies are coming.
What's up, everybody? It's the Zombie. Happy Friday the 13th. That's right, it is Friday the 13th. And for those of you who 13 is actually a good number, just so you welcome and happy Friday the 13th. I hope you're all well. So as we're going to start off with announcements, so let's knock through those, and then I got a special message I would extend to all of you humans. First, as you can see, today we are taking a break from Assassin's Creed. We're going to jump back into Dying Light 2, which I will talk about when we start, but I felt like it's Friday the 13th, the day synonymous with horror movies and, spookiness. For me, it's a great day. I love Friday the 13th. Favorite days, not because of the spookiness, I know that it's actually a very good day for witch. But anyways, we're going to be jumping into Dying Light 2. But before we do that, all streams for 2025 are extra live stream. You can click the little link that pops up in the chat, pops up in the About Me section, is on my Discord. It's everywhere. You can donate to Extra Life. You can also donate to the Trevor Project. We've been helping them out as much as we can. Like I said, $1 helps everybody. Just please. Reminder that there's no D&D this Sunday, as it is Father's Day. And people have stuff to do. So we're just going to not stream D&D this Sunday. Alright, with that being said, Saturday. Alright, so tomorrow is the 14th. Okay, so if you are an American, this mainly entails to you. Okay, first off, it is the Army's birthday. But incidentally, it's also the Orange Cheetos birthday. So let's throw a parade. Let's not, okay? And if you are protesting tomorrow for the No King's Day, I may or may not be. I haven't decided yet. Do me a favor. I want you to, before you go out, I want you to take everything out of your pockets, everything out of your wallets. I want you to have just your driver's license. I want you to take a picture of everything out of your pocket, left on your table, on your desk, as you walk out. Have your keys and drink, maybe? Driver's license. And I want you to peacefully protest. That means if you see pallets of bricks or pallets of things that shouldn't be in a place, walk away. Tell people to walk away. Photograph them. Post it on Facebook. Post it on every social media you can. Phone. So I guess take your phone with on. Post it. Hey, these are here. Don't touch these. Those are called a trap. Okay, that's a setup. I want you to peacefully protest. I want you to sit down. I want you to stay on the street. Obviously, don't get in the road because I don't want people get. Stay on the sidewalk. Stay protesting. Sitting down. Be it standing there holding a sign. Punches. Do not spit. Do not at. Prove to the world, to America, that peaceful protest is still the number one thing. That way, when shit goes south, not your fault, and it's not the people around you's fault. See someone picking up a brick, take a picture of that person, get a good shot of their face, and tell them to put the fucking thing down. Tell them that's not what we're not about. We're not about that. We're not about Molotovs. We're not about it. We're going to peacefully protest. That way, when the news and the Orange Cheeto try to say, oh, they were burning stuff, you can be like, no, we weren't. Every one of you can hold up a picture of your area. Every one of you can hold up videos of peaceful sitting, peaceful standing, peaceful protests, and then point to the one person who was, like, this person was, and look what we did. We told him to stop. And then we distanced ourselves from the person. Moved the protest 20 feet to the left, 20 feet to the right, 20 feet back even. Just so we weren't next to that one idiot. Let that one idiot get arrested. Let that one idiot get trained. Whatever. That way, when they try to say, oh, we had to use tear gas and rubber bullets on people. No, you didn't. We were peaceful. Stay out of the DC area and be peaceful. Okay? All I got for you guys. Safe. I want you all back here on Monday or Tuesday when I come back. And I want to hear about arrest records. I'm hopefully. Okay? Most of you know I am a very, very zen and peaceful. Anger in check. There's reasons for that. Don't let this broken body. Okay? I want peace. I want us to be a peaceful. I want us to be a peaceful. I do not want them lying to everybody, saying that we were not peaceful. Be peaceful. Let them show their hand. Let them show the world that they are not peaceful. They show that they're not peaceful. They show that we were peaceful. Did it all. Then they can no longer be like we're the good. You're the assholes. Trust me. When us peaceful people finally do get, you're gonna know. Went to see Les Mis? Well, guess what? We're the reason it happened. We are those people who fought in the street. We are the people who fought during the. We're the people who drug the Russians out of their homes. We're being peaceful. We want to give this peace. We want to follow people like your king. We want to show that you can be peaceful and get your message. We don't want to have begging you rich bastards out. Heads off and shoot. Done it before. In their hands. Play peaceful. They can accept a protest. Accept a different opinion without being dicks. Cool. Start getting things changed because of those protests, even better. They want to keep playing these games. They're going to awaken people. Other countries know this, and I know I've had people in other like, look, we know what's happening. You guys okay? It's anymore. Be peaceful this week. Okay? Have a happy, safe protest. Happy Father's Day on Sunday. Relax Monday. Go to work if you have to, and I'm sorry if you have to. Be back Tuesday. Okay? Back into Assassins. Like I said, we are only taking a break today because it is Friday the 13th. We need a good horror. And I was playing Alien Isolation last night. I thought, man, we could do that. But I was like, you know what? Let's do Dying Light 2. So we're going to switch over real quick. We're going to pull up Dying Light 2. Okay, so I reinstalled it and went through everything last night to make sure it would work, that we wouldn't have any updates, because I know there's been updates. So, and then I loaded it because I was like, you know what? I should probably play for a minute. Get back to the controls. I know they changed them a lot from Dying Light 1, and Dying Light 1 is like genetically imprinted.
Civilization is
We're
a
gonna watch this.
thing,
I love this.
a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran virus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always want more. Despite a promise to shutter its labs, the GRE continued its research in secrecy for military purposes. It didn't take long for a variant of THV to escape into the world once more. The fall happened more rapidly than anyone could have predicted.
I have this soundtrack for this. Again, this love.
The
I love
few
Dying
who
Light.
survived
Sorry.
now live in small enclaves. The
My
only
mic,
means
okay.
of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands. They are known as pilgrims. Somewhere on the map, one city is still standing. A city isolated from the outside world. A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity. A chance for us to learn from history. And for once, make the right choices. Because every choice you make here shapes the future. Irreversibly.
Alright, so the reason I wanted to watch that, A, is because it is a great intro, okay? B, I love the music. Like I said, I have the soundtrack to both these games. Dying Light is a game I loved. Okay, the OG Dying Light, I loved it. I've played it so many times. I've done Easter egg videos, lore videos. I've read the books, and notes upon notes, characters, things that they wanted to do, you know. It was the game that I streamed pretty much exclusively when I was, you know, working to become an affiliate. And the Dying Light 2 came out, and I was excited, and it was a little disappointing. Because Dying Light was like a 99.9% perfect game, okay? It had just enough little flaws that it didn't receive that 100%, but it was such a great game. And they improved enough of it over the years. It got great. Dying Light 2, they took the stuff that was good and kind of fucked with it and ruined it, and so I was very disappointed with it. I did try it again several years after, you know, a year or so after it came out when they did the Walking Dead crossover. It was a little bit better, but then I walked away, and that's why reason I'm bringing all this up, because here you go, and I'm going to make this full screen because I can't read these. That's how bad my eyes are. Alright, so my last time playing this was almost 2 years ago. There is a play... Actually, that was November 8th. Yeah, they used the proper way of doing it. That is actually 31st of October. The Halloween playthrough. Okay, so I'm going to start a new game because I don't remember what the fuck we were doing. Normal? Regular stamina... Parkour. Auto sprint. I want auto sprint. I'm gonna go with RPG because I am very much like having my HUD up. Color grade. Change video appearance. Let's just keep that normal. Online game privacy. Clients will be able to connect to your game. Friend. I'll put it to private. Okay. Only. Private. Play, okay. Sorry, my... Do you wish to start a new game playing the prologue. Skipping the prologue, we'll load a recap. Okay, we're gonna play the prologue, because I want to get back to feeling how the controls are on it. The parkour in the first Dying Light was like Chef's Kiss. This one I remember it had decent parkour. I'm hoping they've improved. I think it was like the buttons were. I don't know if I've ever played it with my 2036, so 11 years from now, people. How the fuck we could be in 11 years? 15 years after the fall. Tunnel running. Underneath. Good job. And... oh, you lost your weapon. You are praying that rebar and cement are still strong.
Woohoo! You still got it.
You know, this game used to be more fun.
And you used to be younger.
And dumber.
What
Oh.
matters is, you still just as fast. Because a slow pilgrim
Yeah,
is
a dead pilgrim. Yeah, I know.
Get up here. I want to show you something.
Alright, before we go up there. So Spike was one of the first people you met in the Dying Light. He was a taskmaster, quartermaster type person. He gave you some missions, he had some stuff. He gave you your firecracker. The light setups. Just wanted to... kind of got some of the basics. I jump when you do it. There's the go.
Ha! Look at the little rusty there. Try again.
Thanks. It's good to see you, Spike. I mean, how long has it been?
Far too long. But don't get all mushy on me now. Come. I want to show you something.
Where are we going?
You'll see. It's incredible.
What's incredible?
Most pilgrims don't last 2-3 years on the road. How you've been kicking around for what? 4 years now? And you're still alive.
So are you.
I know. But I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Seriously. I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Nah, trail went cold after New Paris.
Which route you take? Through Baines or Gary?
Baines. What a shithole. Some 5 rickety huts left and a ramshackle fence. Nobody there had heard of her.
So she must have gone to Gary. In that case, I'll head north. Look at that. A beehive full of honey. Can't let an opportunity like this go to waste.
No way.
Oh, look around. If we're lucky, there's chamomile growing here too.
I've been trying to find a chamomile plant here in my life. That button. It is really the same noise that
You remember that old herbalist we helped escort to her
Assassin's
village?
Creed has.
Oh, yeah, the one that had that saying, remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you. You just might go on living. Come on, we're almost there.
Oh, give me a second. There my chamomile. I will say this game is still beautiful. That was one thing it had going for it. I did try to find chamomile plants. At my local store. I bought some peppermint lavender, even though I don't like lavender. Well, actually, but they help expel this.
This is it. Come on.
Wow.
Somebody had a nice crib. Damn it, locked. I'll try to get through here. You check the other side. Take anything we could use.
Yeah, sure. Empty. What the?
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, just rats.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Why?
I'm starting to worry about you. And you know our saying. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
Nothing here. Nothing in here.
Thousands of people trapped in Tehran. First game we played. Loved the
Party. But by then the GRE would have long since lost control of the virus.
March 21st.
I wonder how the wine tasted back then.
Pretty good.
Who do you voodoo? Sounds familiar.
That's a little throwback to our Easter egg. That island.
And that's what they called art?
Yeah. Trying to put something together. You don't have a sheet on your bed. You have pillows on this fan. Where was you?
Nada. Zip.
So, here's a question for you. If you knew you were dying tomorrow, at 24 hours to live, what would you do with life? Literally have 24 hours. What would you do? These people throw parties.
It's heartbreaking.
With
There's
pills.
nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
Yep.
They died on their own terms.
Let's hope we get that lucky too. I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
The Spike's comment earlier, I always have felt that was out of place because it's like I think we should split up. It's anyway, so let's. Alcohol and pills. Would you do this? You're guaranteed to die. The world is over. Would you go out with family peacefully? Take pills? Or the substance?
Is that a sturdy door, or am I just getting old?
Anyways, yeah. You know, you could go out and do anything. I mean, would you finally give in to your evil tendencies and commit a crime? Would you try to make peace with those who you've wronged or you family members? What would you do in this situation? Like kids. Some of these look like kids. Looks like a teenager. You and your loved one spend that last day together.
At least they had each other.
What would you do?
She was classy.
I want to know what's right there. Dots. Figure that out before tonight. Door handles. Still fighting that old man? Okay. I don't think I would go out peaceful. I wouldn't opt out. I think I would give up. I think I would survive. Even with all my problems. I would choose to stay alive.
Dearest Mary, I'm sorry I ran from you. They say that once the virus makes you turn, you're gone forever. That can't be true. I know you're still in there, underneath all that pain and disease. I'm coming to join you. No more running. God.
Hey, come here. Check this out.
We can go that way, but I'm gonna go see this door that he opened. I always go up that way. And the few times I've replayed this, I want to know what's upstairs. I don't think I've ever gone upstairs. Maybe I have. Maybe I go back and look at the old footage, and that's the way I did go up this distance. End up this way. Solar panel. Side chat running in with the 21 Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Guys are just in time. I was posing a philosophical question to everybody. I'll give you a minute here because I want to see your shout out.
Need a quick break.
Like chat being
Shh, quiet, Ezra. Stop talking.
God damn it. God damn zombies, get off
ready
of
to go
me.
beast mode. Yeah, I actually
Get shit off me.
since I own the special edition, I get that beast mode free.
Oh, you got me right there.
I'm giving this one another chance because A, it's Friday 13th, and B, because I love the first one. I can tell you everything in the world about the first game. The second game was a little bit of a disappointment, so I kind of stepped away from it. But anyways, let me bring you guys up to a moral discussion we're having here. We'll jump back down here. Okay. Waiting for this outbreak to get you guys kind of a minute. The outbreaks seem to get longer and longer. Waiting for the outbreak so everybody can hear this question. Anyways, welcome in, Raiders. I'll got some more.
There are foxes in the hen house.
No, I'm not. I'm on the wall.
Oh, damn.
Okay, looks like you guys are back from the break. I wanted to make sure you guys were all off the break for this.
Those would be like steel mice.
So, alright, so this is the beginning of Dying Light 2. And so we're exploring a house where they had, you know, the world was fallen. The virus has broken through. The world is collapsing around us. Oh, you're more than welcome. So, My philosophical question to everybody. You know you're gonna die. It's guaranteed. The world's going to shit. Zombie outbreaks, government, everything. It's going crazy. This infection is so strong, it's wiping out masses of people. Cities are falling horribly. Like, if you look at the lore, it's like, I think 90% of civilization fell within 2 years. Anyways, what would you do if you had 24 hours? You're guaranteed one last 24 hours, and you die. Would you go out and party your brains out and have a great time? Would you get with friends and loved ones like these people did and opt out? That way you die on your own terms, but you're not getting eaten to death by zombies. You're not getting killed by fires and stuff like that. Would you decide to fight and see if you could beat that 24 hours and survive beyond that, no matter how hard the world gets? Can eat game, food, and possibly get... You're going to Waffle House? Waffle House would be probably one of the last bastions of humanity. I'm not going to lie. But no, what would you do? I mean, honestly, even with my body being as broken as it is, I would still want to fight. I would want to survive. I wouldn't opt out. I've been there. I've been to opt-out level. I don't want to go back to that. I think I would. I'm going to bang as many times as I can, and I'm going to kill as many zombies as I can before. There you go. Side chat with a great way, you know. Go out with a great end. I like that. Go down swinging. Yeah, there you go. I think, you know, I'm going to do everything to stay alive as long as I can. Be it an extra day, an extra month, forever. We're going to have a beer with Spike.
Sit down, buddy.
Scarlet Spike.
For you.
A gift?
A gift from the heavens, to be more accurate. I've just found it by the owner's dead body. May it be of more use to you.
Got a couple of those around the house.
Here.
That's going to be some skunky old shit.
It's gone
I'm with
flat.
you, Killbite. I'm not how I am.
Look at you and your sophisticated palate. Drink. Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful?
Yeah, at least until night falls.
True. I wish Crane could have seen this.
Okay.
Who?
Doesn't matter.
So, for those of you who never played the first one, and I've mentioned just before you guys got in, so Spike is kind of your like quartermaster, taskmaster, quest giver, first meet in original Dying Light. Pause that. And Kyle Crane is your character. So now there's always been this huge debate because they did the following DLC, and at the end of that you have two choices. One, there's three if you know the hidden one, but two choices. One, you become a monster. Two, you nuke everything. And three, which is a hidden one that you can do pretty much about halfway through the DLC, is if you figure it out, there's a nuke in the middle of the road on a truck, and you can detonate it and kill everybody then too. So 2 nukes and a monster. So there's always been a debate, what is canon? Does Crane become this monster or not? Well, as you see down there, they got the Beast, Hero Haran. You are going to be playing as Kyle Crane, who apparently has been locked up, in a laboratory, being tortured for years now. And he's got out and he's angry. So we're going to be playing as him. We're going to find out what happened, and finally they're going to answer kind of what happened. But that's what Spike is talking about here. I want to know more about...
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I tossed you a beer, thought you guessed right away we were celebrating. The guy's in Villador. Supposedly he knows something about walls.
Villador. So I'm that close, huh? Wait, I got a favor to ask you. You deliver this to Gary? It's on your way. People don't like pilgrims there, but they pay well.
And where do people like pilgrims?
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone does their best to survive.
Maybe. But when something needs to be transported through the hordes of infected, then suddenly they're knocking on our doors.
I'll get that in a second.
All right, but you owe me one.
Okay, so there isn't a third game. There is Dying Light, Dying Light 2 Stay Human, and then they're releasing this Dying Light the Beast Hero of Haran, which is right there. You can get info on it. There's been DLC. So with the original Dying Light, there was the following DLC, and that is where you got to continue Crane's story in the outskirts of Haran and like this farmish village with cults and yeah, again, the endings are, if you don't nuke everything, so you fight the main creature, and I'm trying to keep it vague so we don't ruin things for people who haven't played it. Seriously, go play it. It's a great DLC. It's always on sale, and it adds some fun stuff. Like I've done videos of all of the fun you can have, including like taking down some of the big guys with fists and kicks only. That is actually a clip that shows up a lot of times when people shout outs. That's actually from that. But so yeah, you could either decide to agree with the monster and join their side or not. And so if you live, you are infected, and the final cutscene shows you becoming a monster. And that's why people are like, if he lived and he is a monster now, then what happened? And like I said, this is now 20 years after the outbreak. So Kyle Crane, let's say he was 25, because he was a trained military operative. Not that great trained though, but he was trained. He's got to be almost 50. He's got to be, around my grouping. So I don't know. I'm still trying to wrap around how they're moving things in timeline and stuff. I'm hoping Techland isn't messing up stuff, because one thing that pisses me off is when game companies mess with canon. Looking at you, Bethesda. So, anyways, let's get back into this. If you're wondering why we're starting over, I haven't touched this game in 3 years, and I didn't remember some of the controls and shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start it over.
Well, I talked to him over the radio. He didn't tell me his name. Sounds like he's got something to hide.
They all do.
See that antenna on the hill? That'll help you contact the informant. He'll be listening to you at dawn on a frequency of 140.200 megahertz. Told him he'd hear from you soon.
What does he want in return?
Didn't say. But he didn't sound like the kind of guy who does things for free.
No one does.
I don't think that kind of guy exists.
What? What about me?
You already said
You're an
I
old
owed
fart
you.
who likes racing me and makes me ask around about his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe, well, a little hot-headed. And she's always getting herself into trouble. But if you could get a load of her...
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
Eyes? I was going to say eyes. Beautiful. Steely. Huge.
Never heard anyone get so worked up about gray
Now,
eyes.
I don't
Because you
remember.
don't know shit about the world.
I don't remember
Let alone
Jane
women.
being a character,
You're probably right.
unless it was
I'm
someone's
telling
first
you,
name and they never
I'll finally find Jane. We'll set up a
thought it was
house.
Jade, but we all know what
We'll
happens
live
to
there.
her.
No one's gonna drive us out. And I'll stop wondering like a moron.
I'll drink to that.
I'd clean this house up. It's pretty fortified. Why are you breaking the bottles? You could reuse those for
And that
water.
Waltz. What's his deal? Is he family?
No, not at all.
Odd
Then
at
why
all.
are you looking for him? Will you tell me sometime?
Yeah, one day.
Well, my time's up.
So when will I see you again, huh? In another 2 years?
Maybe. Take care, man. I hope you find that Waltz guy, or whoever you're looking for. And remember, 140.200 megahertz. At dawn, the guy's waiting for you.
Get to that tower. Chamomile. Shut that gate. I said that would be a great place to come back and forth. I don't need to check. It didn't stick ready. Game is still beautiful. Now, one of the things that disappointed me about this game was, so, again, this is 20 years after the fall of civilization. I'm trying to get the first game on it. If it's on the Xbox Pass, here, let's find out. Pop. Yes, I know. Is not on Game Pass. But you can buy it right now for $3.99. You can buy the original, which doesn't have any stuff. I would say, what do we got here? Oh, that's the dual bundle. See, a lot of these are just like weapon packs and stuff they added onto it. So good. That right there, the $29.99 version will give you the following DLC and some cool stuff. That's what I would recommend if you're going to spend a lot of money. But if you just want to get the original, $3.99 you can't beat. Yes. Yeah, Sidechat, I was playing Alien Isolation last night. Anyways, what I was saying is, alright, so one of the things was they were like, hey, there's not going to be any guns in this game. And, I mean, they were like, no guns, guns are scarce. If there are any, ammo is gone. It's 20 years, and, you know, cities were falling, people were shooting randomly, you know, so we probably burned through it. Especially, this is a European country. Guns aren't as predominant as American country. And that's one of my things about zombie games. Is we will hit a certain point in the span of a timeline where you will run out of ammo and the production of ammo. And depending on your zombie, okay, there are zombies that are just mindless shamblers. You could easily barricade off, think Walking Dead style, the original Night of the Living Dead. They're bad in a big group, but overall, they're not chasing you down the street and, you know, ripping your face off. You could easily divert them so that you could mine the required things to make gunpowder. And then make gunpowder. They even do it in The Walking Dead, but how they did it was a little weird. But overall, you're going to get to a point where, especially with these zombies, that you cannot mine things. Cannot have mass production guns. So it would make sense that guns went away. And I was happy with that. Apparently they gave in to everybody bitching about guns, and now there are guns in this. Like, I haven't seen it. Chamomile. I haven't seen them yet. Like, last time I played, they were still, like, very rare. I do have Negan's Bat, Lucille. Because I did play that DLC. That was the last time I played it. It was a Halloween thing. I know there were some packages down here. And go down and get them. explore, you can find some cool. Like I said, I've explored all of Haran so much that I need to come up, we're gonna drown. I explored Haran so much, I can tell you all of the Easter eggs, nooks, and crannies. And I've done videos on them. Like, one of my favorite ones is still the Mario, where you literally can go through and play...
Biters.
Alright. This game is great for its parkour. There you are. Come on, you're our first. Ooh, hold on. Its combat can be really fun once you start getting into like sliding, kicking. Sometimes you can get some really cool takedowns. Might have to level up for that. Snap your neck! Right. Try to do it. Yeah, I don't think I have the move yet. There's a move where you can, Oh, blood fountain. There's a move where you can, like, jump kick them. And I don't think I have that ability yet. We'll see, is this... Skills, yeah, here we go. Bulk, yeah. Jumping over a staggered enemy. Air kicks, yeah, there you go. You gotta get the skills for that. So you got combat and parkour, your two skill trees. Obviously, I go a lot of parkour with some combat. Why are these bicycles? Now, I know, like, Side Chat is probably old enough to remember the movie Soylent Green. So he would understand why I would say bicycles like this wouldn't be left here. Especially when they have a good chain on them. Decent seats. I don't use my flashlight a lot. Need more things in the lake. Especially because it's Friday the 13th. There may be something in the lake. I don't think I've ever climbed up through this bus, because there's another way up here. Maybe there is. I don't remember climbing up this bus. Maybe that's something new. I know they've added some different things to. That's another reason why I was like, hey, Friday the 13th horror game. We're gonna go back to it. I almost was gonna go back to the first one, but I've played it so much. I love it. Like I said, any game that I'm willing to go out and buy the soundtrack for, because I love everything about the game, you know that. And yes, I have State of Decay's soundtrack and 7 Days to Die soundtrack. Alright. So, got a bunch of sleeping assholes here. I have cleared this tunnel before. Just for shit. Another weapon. Just because I like this. I just like it. I gotta crush it. Now you do have weapons decay on this. So when your weapons break, like right now, so I'm gonna switch to. Oh, it's a sludgy dude! Boom! Sludgy dude! I will say, this game and Dead Island have some of the best zombie killing sounds. Like, it's just so meaty and wet. It's what I know that it would sound like when you smash someone's skull in with it. As you do. It would be that. Oh, they're still trying to teach us how to, basic controls. Like, you look over that way and you want to line up your thing. I thought my hand was stuck, like, hanging there. Yes, you have stamina depletion. Sucks for climbing. But you basically, eventually your stamina will be so high that it's nothing. we're looking for chamomile and honey to basic first aid. Go up there to our also just really quick check. Victory. Eventually, I know that you will have more than enough to make things. I've had it. One of my playthroughs, I know I was not hurting for first aid so much as I was hurting for stuff to fix my weapons. They're still trying to teach us tutorial stuff. We're gonna go ahead. Or honey. This is all still the tutorial, that's why it seems like slow going. I don't know how many times I've tried to jump over that. Oh, now I can do it. Of course, she just kind of fell. I'll be an RT. There we go. Stockbrokers? Bam! Parkour. Level up. You've acquired a new parkour skill. Press this to the menu. Have to do that one.
Almost there.
And they definitely got the ambience. You know, like Alien Isolation, I was playing that. They got that creepy vibe going. Shit. I can't even remember if you can get into that house, but we're gonna try again. I'm a glutton for fun. I don't think you can actually get into that house. Drop down.
It's already dark. It's time to hide somewhere for the night. It won't get any better than this.
What? I want us to climb up there. Because nothing will trigger till... Check to make sure.
What the? What the hell is that?
That is a banshee. Combat basic. Roll. B to dodge. Now you can just go through there. Samus. You can avoid this fight by going in that door. Boom! Banshee's dead. Now, I do want to talk about the Banshee here in a second.
That was close.
Okay, so before the game came out, there was a press thing that they released for people. I got my hands on it, and it was all about the Banshee. It included a PDF comic book about the Banshee, and it made it seem like the Banshee was going to be this really unique infected that would only show up occasionally, and she actually had a really cool backstory. She's actually carrying a necklace in the comic book that has the cure, but the government fucked people with. Anyone ever wants a copy of that? I might be able to get it to you. I do have it on my... But yeah, it is one of those, like, I thought they were going to do so much more with her. They didn't. And maybe there's an exclusive one later on in the game that I've never got. But this is... I've never beat... that makes sense. Packages of cocaine. I almost forgot those, bro. Alright. I'm... We're gonna take a break once we get here, because I gotta pee and I need to grab another drink.
The broadcast station should be here somewhere.
And food. May be good, may not be good, but food. So 20 years. I wonder if it's worth it.
Someone moved them. Not long ago. It's been moved. Okay, let's give it a try.
And safe zone.
This is it. The broadcast station.
Alright, and that's a good spot to take a break. Because after this, we kind of head towards the main city. I mean, the game really starts to kind of kick off some stuff. So, take a quick break. Get yourselves drinks. Go potty. Do what you do during a break. I will be back in a few minutes. Here is info about Extra Life. Remember, we are always raising money for Extra Life. You can click the link that pops up in chat. Is in my About Me section. Is on my Discord. Is on my socials. Help out with Extra Life, a great charity that helps children's hospitals all over the United States. And right now, trust me, we need it.
Kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And Break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy. What's that going on the block in the hallway?
That's your shade one.
He even has like a peach leaf in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and CMN hospitals.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the US and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
All right, we're coming back. I apologize for that taking a little bit longer, and we're gonna real quick go to our big screen. So, for those of you who don't know, I have MS, which is sclerosis. Means I have various problems with one being a very active bladder, which is why I do take a lot of breaks. But one thing about MS is you get this fun little thing called drop leg. Okay, so a drop leg, the old zombie shambling movies where the zombie's dragging its leg because its leg no longer wants to, right? Yeah, that happens to me. And I always find that it happens at the best times, you know? When I go to pick up my grandchild. Oh shit, now I'm on the ground because my leg went completely dead and I couldn't support myself. Or when I'm taking a piss. Stand up to it, go to pee, and I felt it coming. So I grabbed the side of it, and yep, sure shit, that leg just went like that. Luckily, I didn't pee all over the bathroom because we'd be still there cleaning. But oh my fucking god, I hate that. So I will be in this chair. Hopefully, I don't have to break out the wheelchair. Hopefully, this goes away before tomorrow. Yeah, that's why we took a little bit extended break. Oh. Anyways, let's get back into the game. We'll click this button here, and then we'll click. You understand? Anyone who has any kind of neurological fucking curses like MS, fibromyalgia, I feel you, and I know what you go through. And for those who don't have it, please don't ever wish it like that. Friends, your families, it is horrible. My body is literally killing itself because it thinks there's things wrong with it. It's eating parts of it. Like I said, I do have a wheelchair. You see me in conventions. I'm usually in a wheelchair now because I can't walk through a convention hall without my legs. So, yay. Even with that, I would still choose to stay alive. Alright. The reason we stopped here was because I wanted to get into this. This is your player stash. So, this should have everything. And something pretty that I have hiding in here. I have my plague mask, plague gear, my plague jacket, torsos. There's Lucille. So, yeah, we can. They're all things you can unlock. I use the plague outfit a lot because I cosplay as a plague. But I do have Lucille, and let's see. Okay. We gotta finish this before we... Can't give me an OP'd weapon! Alright, so basically we have to sleep. Wait till dawn. Luckily I don't have to remember the megahertz because it's auto. But, yeah. It's flashback time.
Are we running or what? But, like, now? No, we're not old. No, Edie. We need supplies. Everything's ready.
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Maybe they're all dead.
You're stupid.
Let's go. Now.
You guys should have ran when you had...
Shh. It'll be all right.
No, it'll never be all right. Ever.
Wait here. Nothing good will come of this.
Have you brought 12346?
We were supposed to take the patients back to the city.
Don't worry. They'll let us go soon.
No, they won't. Aiden, you're an idiot.
Scared. I'm here with you. You're safe with me.
I know.
Do what I tell you.
Easy. See, sis? Even if they separate us, this is how we'll always find each other.
What they did to these kids.
Dr. Waltz, we won't make it. The military will be here any moment.
Wait. Close your eyes.
Oh, we had a puppy dog on our shirt. It'd be cool if they had like a costume that had that mask.
Fire! Fire in the lab!
So something happened and something happened. We're separated from Mia and we're adult. A nice crowbar on the ground there. What'd you do?
Time to contact the guy Spike was talking about. This is Aiden. I'm on frequency 140.200 megahertz.
Hello? Aiden?
Yes. I was supposed to get in touch with you.
Thought you'd change your mind. Why are you looking for Waltz, Pilgrim?
To find someone else. Her name is Mia. 15 years ago, we were in a hospital together and...
I know who you're looking for, Aiden. You want to know why Waltz was doing those experiments on all of you. Why you are stronger, more durable than others.
Well, yeah.
I just want to find Mia. I've been looking for her since I left the survivors camp. Can you help me or not?
Maybe I can. Let's meet, Pilgrim.
Where and when?
Entrance to the metro tunnel by the bay. You can get inside the tunnels through an open GRE hatch. I'll meet you there.
I take it you're not doing this for free.
I have to leave the city, but I won't make it on my own outside. Take me to New Paris, and we're even. Along the way, I'll tell you everything I know. Over and out.
New Paris.
Wait. I have to at least know if she's alive.
She's alive. I'm going to the rendezvous. I'll see you later, Aiden.
So our tablet monitor is dying, guys. Had the problem with it for a while now where, like, you know, battery, say it's 100%, and next thing we know, it's dead. And it just did that, so I'm trying to do a reset on it right now. But I did get a message from Twitch the other day when I logged in on it that Twitch is no longer going to support this version of the software. And unfortunately, this tablet's old enough now that it's like, hey, we can't update to that, so you're fucked. Same with, like, YouTube. I can't use YouTube on this tablet. I go to the YouTube website, and then the website's like, hey, download our app. And I'm like, I can't download your app. I did want to see, let's see here. 8 little thing. I know all about loadouts. I don't. Yeah, so it says it's at 2% right now. Charging. what I want to see. I don't have a repair ability. But I let's see. Backpack. I hate when games don't have a mark all button. Was it still saying I have stuff in my... There we go. Questions, can I get my stuff out of here? Can't get any of that out. If I remember right, this used to kill you if you climbed up it.
Well, at least I didn't have to climb to the top of this antenna.
Yeah. So it used to be if you climbed this, you would leave the mission area. So it would tell you that it would kill you basically, it would bring you back down. I think they fixed it. It is not bad because you used to have to turn these on, get these towers to work, so you can try to climb. Yeah, we ain't gonna waste time with it. There's no. I think that's something they fixed time. Let's see if there's chamomile, honey before we. That's the shack. Okay. Cool. Making sure we got everything covered here. Wish I could get into whatever this room is. Around to that. Okay. Just like to check things. I explore a lot when I have these kind of games. Leads to a lot of great finds. Hello, ladies. I remember, and there's this clip of this. The first time I came around this statue, I was just like, that looks like she's holding something she shouldn't be holding. Like an OnlyFans. Something along those lines. Paradise Lot. Makes me wonder if something. I'll jump that to jump. Right here, just look. Oh, it'd just be. I said I like to explore because you find so many collectibles and cool things. Also, why I have 200 plus hours on Valhalla, because every night. And I don't know why they just couldn't say cushions. That would still hurt. Like, that hurt just thinking about it. Oh, I didn't survive that. Broken bat while I can. Almost broken. Still it's broken. Leap of faith this? Part of me wants to see if you can do a leap of faith and land in a hay bale down there. Part of me is just gonna go. Oh no. We're gonna have to fight some more zombies. Okay. They really don't like you calling them zombies like Techland does it, because they say they're not zombies. I'm sorry, these are zombies. Yeah, we're not even gonna try. Boys and girls.
Hello? It's Aiden. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. That means you must be close.
I swam across the lake.
So, you've almost reached the tunnel. There's an entrance. The only one the GRE left when they sealed up the city. I'm coming from the other side. Hurry up.
What's wrong?
Hurry.
Oh. If you bash them into buildings and stuff, they take damage from that too, so. Can we make this jump across? The way it wants me to go that way, and then but I'm a parkour master. Yeah, that's right. Bash your skull in. Waiting for you. Clear out this part. Oh, he split her in half. We just kicked her foot. Blood fountain. There's something about chopping things up. Climb up this truck and just bypass that whole area there. Also, found this one. There was some coming down here to the water. Going that way, really, there wasn't really anything cool out there. We could climb up this, avoid going into other area, fighting all together. We're gonna fight. Very defensive. Add to be a available seats in car mini. $20 adult, $10 child, $40 for each. See, that's one thing I think Techland did really, really good with. Unlike Fallout, where they really kind of ruined some of it, is the ambient lore of it has an explanation, and it's believable. Okay, so like those posters there are posters you would see. But a skeleton that's been sitting out for 200 years would be dissolved, especially with, you know, the elements that are in the Fallout world. It's always bothered me. Villador closed. Forgot about those. There are, if you're fast enough, occasionally get a insta. Oh, slow-mo blood fountain. You get an insta kill. Hit X. Fireflies. You can hide in tall grass in it, where the zombies up, and then supposed to go to that train. Explore the trains. If I remember right, you can find some stuff over there. Remembering where is kind of hard. Had to go in. Oh, I missed it. You're wondering why the zombies smoke. So if you don't know the lore about it, so part of this virus is, there we go. Nice movement. Part of this virus causes light sensitivity to the skin. So UV actually damages them. That's why you have UV flashlights, UV traps, things like that. So, not only are they slower during the day, they're weaker during the day because they're actually taking continual DPS. In the original Dying Light, you could lure hordes into traps and smart about it and kick on a floodlight. Next thing you know, they're all. Then you throw a Molotov into the mix, and then they're all really burning. If you don't pick up the stuff from the dead zombies, they will turn into what I like to call the packages. They look like. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up and have some fun. This and chop you. Drop my platform, king of the hill. Pull off, there you go. I didn't want to use my beating stick yet. I like my beating. Mike gave it to me. Go. Brutality. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to show you. I'll leave this guy here while we go explore. And we'll come back and this will be. I've used these much. It's here in America. She had a death kill on her. That should be enough for us to go back and see the package yet. Yeah, see, so there's a package here now. I wonder if the ones that fell down had a package. Find out. I don't know. Any more? Went over to that area, now we're gonna head over to there. Oh, that was gruesome. I have never seen that one. As far as I remember. Blood fountain. You okay, love? Your way over? Okay, you're not getting back up. Our weapon again. You gotta find a better one. Yeah, if we had walked all the way around, it comes around like that. There's really nothing down there. I don't think I found even a wheel down there before. In it. Bus station should have stuff for us, maybe. Good to know that when humanity died, the bees came back in full. Go up there. And we want to check here. Ow. Because I can't see my... Oh, it's up on the top. Okay. Go ahead and heal. That was sloppy. I could have done better. Way back to... Can't get to that other... I guess we're just headed forward. Alright. I think I'd find a weapon over here. Pointy stick. Something. My problem with I'm gonna try to get this tablet while I talk about this. My problem with games like this, and even State of Decay, I have this problem. Give me a second. I'll load up. There you go. My problem with it is, why is this still here? Why are these still here? In 20 years, if I was a survivor or if I was a part of a settlement, I would 100,000,000% be like, look, we need storage. We're grabbing those. We need electrical wiring, lights, leather, metal. This is a pretty defensible position. We can send a 12-man team out, have some people watching there while we rip this apart. This right here, that's a UV lighting rig. That's going to our settlement. We'll figure a way to hook it up. This would not exist. This would be picked clean. Always a problem I have with
I'm entering the tunnels.
Survival games.
Can you hear me?
I'll meet you soon. Here I come.
Now, who knows what's in here? But, you know, these are all containers. These are coolers. Definitely things that I would 100% say should be scavenged and picked clean at this point. Like I said, I'd understand if it was like, 28 days later, they're not zombies. They're infected humans. But those kind of Train to Busan, South Korean zombies. Those fast, creaky bone guys. Yeah, those zombies, totally, I'd understand it'd be a lot harder to loot stuff. But your Walking Dead, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, those regular zombies. Especially if they have a weakness to UV light, daytime raids on places like this should be a standard. You should be ganking shit right and left. There. That looks like a tarp. I would definitely have that. Tarps are great for collecting water. Those may have gasoline. These are UV lights. Because there's so many like dead here.
Is anybody there?
I'm sorry, yeah, this does look like we're heading into a volatile's nest.
Oh shit. This doesn't look good. Oh my god.
This is definitely... Dummy.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. That just wouldn't be enough to stop a bolt.
Are you alright?
Fucker bit me.
A volatile. Lots of those fuckers in the sewers. Must get into the light quickly.
Where's Mia?
Later. We have to move. Resist it. It'll pass. Just stay strong. Didn't have it on him. Let's go.
We fucked up, people.
I don't have the key. I swear.
Now we have a UV flashlight.
Fuck's sake. Really? I don't have the key. I destroyed it. I did this on my own. Both be able to get him to open him. Where is it?
I guess we gotta use our beating stick now. Craft all set.
You! Hide! Keep an eye out to here. I'm gonna get the boss. No. Don't bring Waltz. Not him. Key is. It's gone. I told you. I'm coming back with the boss.
Not quite making our way through these vents. That's for damn sure. Oh, this is. I'm sorry.
You were supposed to be dead. Where did you hide our key, boy?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let him go.
You're gonna make us let him go, punk? Would you like to see you do that? Bring it!
Perfect block. Need to block your attack. Perfect block will stick.
Take this, motherfucker! What did these do to here? Oh, fuck! This is it, fucker! You!
That was the tutorial for combat. Gotta continue. Vault kick. Towards an enemy and perform a vault kick. Talk to him, we make sure that there's shit. Again, all this storage here. Minute, mate. Sure, we got everything we need.
Who was that? There's no time. In my pocket. I left you something.
And people couldn't search for that. People.
GRE access key. The Peacekeepers, they found it. We cannot lose it. You were gonna tell me what happened to my sister. Where's Mia? You will go to Fisheye. There, ask for a girl named Lawan. Give that to her. With it and her help, you'll learn. You will learn everything. Understand? Protect it. If Waltz gets his hands on it, the whole city, everyone will die. Waltz? Is Waltz here? He is. They're coming. You hear that? Renegades. Run. We'll go together. Take this.
Nice. Machete.
Let's go.
What the fuck? There's our lost lamb, and he's not alone. We can fix that. Slaughter him.
Okay. Vault.
Early breaking a sweat. Bend over, asshole.
Where's our new weapon? We just. A jet. Look at that.
You're mine now.
There we go.
You call that fighting? Grab your pants yet. I'm gonna end you. Might as well just give up.
That's one of my main issues with this is how long it takes to apply a bandage.
You can't do this. You wanna fight or just dance around?
By dancing around has killed you and your friend.
How you like me now?
Run a second.
We have to run. Now. Let's get the fuck out.
Zahir, are you there? Do you have my key?
It's Walt. We have to run. But I'm looking for him. You idiot. He'll kill you if he finds you.
Get on!
Fuck. Get to the vent. Quick. This way. You first. What are you doing? Waltz can't get the GRE key, remember. What? Let me out! Fish Eye. The one.
One. Is shy.
Damn the traitor! I did it. Hey, fellas.
Let him go.
The Waltz was a doctor in our flashback, if I remember. Could remember because it wasn't too long ago. Now he's a leader of a gang.
Why did you betray me?
This key is not yours. You can't.
Where is it?
In here.
This is the end. I'm sorry.
Getting misty?
Not really. You're only dying. Before 0 hour, my grandfather raised horses. Beautiful rare breeds. I love them dearly. One day, his most beloved horse fell off the slope and broke his leg. I thought Grandpa would help him, but he just pulled out his pistol and put it in my hand. He told me, "You're doing it for him."
So he made you into a necromancer.
Then he pressed my finger on the trigger. I screamed. I wanted my grandfather to die. But years later, I realized what must be done must be done. You leave me no choice, my friend. Someone's here.
In the vent! Get it!
Yeah, all cutscenes. I'm not doing anything here. Oh, now it's my turn.
Damn! Oh, that hurts.
Hoping I can just park.
What's happening?
Getting the light, mate. Come on, let's go. All right, we're gonna go through this cutscene here. Oh, I had to take a quick break because I got pee again. Having a root beer. Tips here. Yeah, right there. So you get to make a choice whether you're going to go with like the free people or the police state. I've heard either way, it really doesn't matter because both groups are actually assholes. But I mean, I guess there's some things like you get some different weapons, things like that. Yeah, okay. Turn your flashlight off. I hate games like that where you're trying to do stealth and you have Bob should be able to see. Yeah. Yeah, so if you go with the peacekeepers who are like the police, you get like pendulums, exploding cars, bolt guns, etc. Added around. The long ass loading screen. Great, it's gonna go to a cutscene. Yeah. I don't want to miss a cutscene. Ooh, Dark Hollows. I like one of those. Yeah, Bandicam at night and destroy its UV. Effective will attack, eliminate it. Yes, that is awesome. That was done in originally like Crackdown 2, where you could break the UV lights to stop their monster, stopping their monster, and the monster would raid in and eat them. It wasn't utilized enough, and this was probably because of the 360's limitation on memory. But if you went more than like 25 feet, would respawn. Alright, this is taking forever to load, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break and go pee. Be right back.
Kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the east coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
You're still on this loading screen as we come back. Like, it's still loading. What the hell? No bug. We'll let it go for a couple more seconds while we do a little research. Yes, this is the infinite loading screen bug, ladies and gentlemen. So, it was pray that saved. We'll pray that it's saved, and we don't have to do all that sewer bullshit. Interesting. You would think that is a bug that they would have fixed. What? Highest DLCs. We better not be all the way back here. Nope. Whew. Good. I was about to get angry. I was about to get very angry.
Who the fuck is this?
He doesn't have a biomarker.
Oh, what?
He's fucking turning!
Kill him! Quick! No! Hang him! Let's watch the fucker die!
Man, people are nice. Man, I do highly agree that if you have an infected, you should probably put him out.
Leave him the fuck alone! Here come! He's about to turn! What's his problem? Thought it was a sleazy He's an outsider! He must be killed! He's with me! You got that?
Didn't I tell you not to go anywhere without me, eh? Didn't I fucking tell you?
Who the fuck are you? They'll tell you about. Shh, shh, not now. Yana, get the inhibitors.
What the fuck is it?
Doctor, hurry, will you? Bring him here. Ah, fuck.
Whoa! Knock the fuck out with a baseball bat.
He's moving. Hakon? Kill him, Hakon. Kill him before I do it for you.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax. Breathe. Seems he hasn't turned.
Seems? Hakon, I don't want that here.
You've come back to us. Blink if you understand. Fuck my head.
So, a little bit of lore here.
The bat helped too, of course. You're alive.
So,
let's keep it that way.
Jonathan Forbes
Guy almost killed
is
us
the
all
voice
and
actor.
chatting him
And they
up.
did a lot of,
Girls,
low
relax.
cap, so
They're frightened. You almost
post
destroyed
his
our
face.
workshop. We need to move out.
Now,
Can you walk?
But I don't understand.
he is based off of
Where are we
David
going?
Bell.
To a safe place.
I gotta get to the fisheye.
The fisheye. Without the biomarker, you won't get near it.
What the hell is that?
Remember,
Biomarker
Bell.
monitors the disease's progression in the dark. That's your ticket into the city.
Yeah, he's
Without
one
it,
of the founders of parkour, but it was like
stepping
his
out of the light is
grandfather
sort of a
actually
loss.
started parkour.
You don't know when you'll turn. You need a biomarker, and I know where to find one. Come on.
Like his outfit.
He's turning again.
Relax. Everything's under control. It'll be fine. Hey, you're weak. Take a minute. Drink.
Seriously? What next? Maybe we should draw him a bath.
Sounds pretty cozy to me, ladies. Maybe next time.
Get bent, Hakon.
She adores me.
Again, I don't understand the American accents thrown in here, like the mouth like that. Because this is over Europe.
Let's get to know each other and find out. You go first. Where'd you get all those?
None of your business.
You're careful. Good. You live longer. You a real pilgrim? Or did you steal that badge?
I was a pilgrim.
An hour to dusk.
I'm serious, Hakon. He's not staying the night here.
Here. Your weapon and your radio. Not even a pilgrim could get by without that.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go.
I like how he shuts the door behind him. Yeah, I can loot.
It's a nice place.
Don't get comfortable. We don't need another roommate, especially one that could rob us while sleeping.
Not every pilgrim is a criminal, you know.
Uh-huh.
You have a nice workshop here. Assembling UV lamps, huh?
Yeah. You shouldn't be here. Hakon's risking our asses. Get the hell out.
I'm sorry. I guess I scared you, huh?
Felt better after I hit you. We're even. Yana,
Aiden, what is this place?
our home, our workshop, our whole world, you might say.
You're nicer than she is.
Hey, back off.
Back.
Sarah doesn't trust anyone but me. Besides, I'm a better fighter than she is, so I can afford to be more open. Weren't you supposed to go with Hakon?
Hey.
Not bad. Where's the fisheye?
The canteen is there. In the center. Past the chemical dumps.
I need to get there.
Too bad. Only way to go is through the tunnel. They protect it like a portal to the fucking Valhalla. Near impossible to get through.
It's my specialty. Where's the tunnel?
Not so fast, cowboy. You won't get far without a biomarker. You are a threat to everyone. And you've already seen how people in Villador react to a threat.
Yeah, I kind of got some memories of it.
Well, can you help me? You seem to be familiar with the city.
I've lived in this city since before the world got fucked up. I could help you, but you need a biomarker.
We got
You
that.
won't get far without it. Where are you from? Pretty far, I guess.
About 2,000 kilometers.
Oh, shit. How the heck did you not get infected?
That's easy. Didn't let him bite me.
Here it's different. Here we're all infected. Heard of Haran? They isolated Villador too. They built walls. They locked us in. Turned out to be the thing that saved us.
And how do you get a biomarker?
You can't get them. Unless you know the right people. And I do. Let's go. By the way, I'm Hakon.
I'm Aiden.
Nice to meet you, Aiden. Welcome to paradise.
You know, when the rest of the world looks like shit, this would kind of be paradise.
Over here.
Wait a minute, buddy.
Oh, you do know the moves.
I was in the military
Special unit?
for 7 years. I even liked it. Except when I didn't.
Ouch! How the mighty have fallen.
Supposed to be running with them, but like that mural. Bunch of those all over. Really cool ones.
Oh, come on! You're too weak. Without an inhibitor, you won't last.
Didn't I smash everything in sight last time you gave it to me?
That was just the first time. But then it gets better. If you survive, of course. Catch!
You're telling me I could have died?
If I hadn't given it to you, you would have died anyway.
So, why are you helping me?
I know people are generally scared of you guys. But one pilgrim saved my life.
I was a pilgrim. Now I'm infected. It'll be much harder to travel.
Then welcome to your new beginning, my friend. Check out this place. They're like treasure chests. Usually got good stuff in them. Check it out. I'll wait.
We're just looting someone's roof core. Sure. Yeah. Resin.
People hide a lot of things in places like this. In case someone can't make it back to a shelter before dark.
What's that?
Crystals. Someone must have stashed them here. They formed after the chemicals were dumped on us. Some believe they delay infection. Folk superstition.
So you don't collect them?
Sure I do. Superstitious people pay a fortune for them. And I'm always happy to take someone's cash.
Why not?
There's one specific chest I'm after. Come on, let me show you. Come on. Stop.
So, you have an army here?
The peacekeepers. They treat people like that too. Watch out for them. They guard the tunnel you want to go through.
Tell me more about them.
They consider themselves righteous protectors. They are good at killing infected, so you got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, pretty efficient killers.
Yeah, but their righteousness comes with a price. Always remember this. You either play by their rules, or you're fucked. Their protection of the bazaar is more like an occupation.
On the trail, I met a lot of tough guys who talked about the new order. It always seemed like the same old shit to me.
It is.
Yeah, it's like that here too. And the PKs are getting worse.
I'll proceed with caution.
Good. Though it might not help. The PK are a pain. Seriously riling up the bazaar folks. The bazaar is a box of dynamite one spark away from blowing up.
Hey, are we going? You, wanted to show me something?
Sure. Follow me.
I'm up.
Almost there. I hope there are no surprises. It's getting dark. They are about to wake up. Quickly, open the chest. In return, we'll get your biomarker. Fuck. Thieves.
Wait.
No, leave it. Mess up that lock and everything's fucked anyway.
Enough for a biomarker?
Where'd you get that? I've been all over the city more than most, but even I haven't seen working GRE equipment for years.
I'm looking for someone important. And, this should help me find her.
But where did you get it?
It's better for you not to know. Believe me.
If you say so.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck me. We took too long. Plan B. Run like hell.
They come.
Aiden! Are you there?
I'm okay. Okay.
We need to find the UV lamp. The bazaar. We can make it. Follow me. Quick.
UV light will help you stop being chased and returning.
They're close. Go on. Over there, toward the light. Can you hear that? We're almost there. A bit further. Open up! Hello! Stand in the light.
Hakon,
Come on! Open up now!
oh shit, there's a lot of them.
Biomarkers.
Oh, come on, stop being such a bastard already!
Biomarkers.
Come on, help me!
I said biomarkers.
Here,
And his?
he's with me.
I have to see his biomarker.
Let us just inside the door at
I
least.
need to see his biomarker.
How about some electronics, huh? Fucker! Open up!
Dicks.
You piece of...
Yeah, that guard just fucked up because, you know, yeah, it'll cause us to run away.
There's no time! Run, Ethan!
But, that just kind of put the whole bazaar.
Quick! They almost got us! Don't look back! Run! Faster! There's more and more of them, Aiden. Not far now. We'll be safe there.
Fuck me. Come on, climb.
coming up!
No friends here, huh?
Killian! Keep them busy. Killian! Fuck you, Killian, come on! Killian! You trip over my body this morning and get killed! Asshole! Stop them! Let me in! Not like this. Come on, Killian!
Shit, there's a lot of them.
Nice.
You pay for this one?
Oh, he did it.
I doubt we're done. Trouble loves company.
Hakon, get us in there!
Killian, I know you're there!
Here.
Is that all of them?
I think so. Help me.
We're so fucked.
God damn it, Killian. Should have waited a while longer.
Almost did. Didn't want to clean your guts off my doorstep in the morning. Left, so can you.
Oh, come on. Stop being such a bastard already. Look at this.
What would that be good for, Fitzy?
Where did you... That's rare. Invite us in, or it'll get even more rare.
And who is this?
I'm a pilgrim.
Haven't been here long, have you? How did you get into town?
I'll tell you everything. Just let us in.
I waited for a pilgrim once. He was supposed to... Oh, forget it. Doesn't matter anymore. What are you up to, Hakon, huh?
I gave him an inhibitor. He survived.
Are you mad?
He needs a biomarker.
Don't have one.
Bullshit.
Seriously.
Motherfucker.
That's like me and my friends talking.
The hospital, then. I was hoping to avoid it.
Always looking for an easy way, huh, Hakon?
I just need a UV lamp.
I'll come back for you. Hold tight.
Hakon, why are you helping him, huh?
Remember when we used to help people?
Me? Sure. But I doubt you do.
Stay here and rest by the lamp. Don't listen to that dumbass.
Where's your bat?
Idiot. We used to help people, remember? Sure, I remember, you moron. Fucking cabbie and a mother of mercy all in one. But you can cook. Everyone around you said that's what you should do, cook. Life would have been easier. No night runners, no hack-ons, no problems. But no, you wanted something else. Higher fucking causes. And you could just cook.
You and Hakon, you known each other long?
Too long.
What did he mean when he said that you used to help people?
We served together in a special, doesn't matter, ancient history.
What's wrong with Hakon giving me inhibitors?
Kills most people in seconds. It's a powerful drug. Most can't handle it.
But I survived.
I said most. Don't get excited. Just be careful with them.
Biomarkers. Why are they so hard to get?
The world's dead.
Because they're complicated devices. Hell, the factories
This
that
goes
made
why I
them have been out of
agree
commission
say
for
that there
years.
is no guns,
Biomarkers
no
are key to blood.
ammunition.
They can't be
Can't make new
reused
shit.
after someone sinks with it. Without them, the infection runs unchecked. Like what's happened to you. That's why people pay a fortune to get a new one. All the money and crystals they have. Fortunately, me and Hakon found a place where they can still be made.
Where can I rest?
So you
They'll
just
be
got
made.
into town. What brought you here? This ain't the promised land. Far from it.
I need to get to the fisheye.
And Hakon's helping you get there? You seem like a good kid, but take my advice. Don't go doling out trust like penny candy. Hell, how do you know you can trust me? Okay, enough jabber. Go to sleep. Nothing to be done till morning anyway.
Can't get our stuff. I'd like to just have the seal. I mean that. Has...
Find me.
HQ here. Hospital right needed. Copy.
Yeah, very funny. Did you make it?
Almost. Biomarkers are at the GRE hospital. I'll be there shortly, but to get the job done, I need you to join me.
Where should I go?
With Killian's door to your back, you'll be pointing right at it. Hold the line.
I can't. Take my elect.
Once I was taking my second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
True.
The lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left. I'm at the main entrance.
I'm marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby. Hey! This way. Big building, huh? GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. They paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit. Just a little more. We don't have much time. Stay close to me.
There's just so much.
Door's locked. You know how to open locks?
Sure. Turn the key.
What if you don't have a key?
Hakon, I've traveled thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro.
I found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that.
We don't need to make 200. What we make.
Ah, good work. You didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff. What the hell?
Now, remember this because the safe right here, importantly.
Fuck. Call some help.
Here you go.
That won't work. Shh, let's go. This way. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
Not a good area. Dying Light is one of the few zombie games I know that does have zombie children in it. They were screaming little creatures in the first one.
Eddie, come on! Eddie, Eddie!
Mia?
I'm gonna have to pee again. Not every hour I have to pee.
It's a bad idea, Mia. If it was a good one, it wouldn't be fun.
But yeah, let's do that before we get further into this. So we'll be right back.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy. Who's that going on the block in the hallway? Got your shades on. He even has like a peace weave in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN hospitals.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated.
Alright, we'll come back. It goes by fast. It's like, oh, it's an hour.
What are you doing? Mia, not on the wall.
You are creepy as shit.
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
A GRE facility. Well, there are a few of them around the city.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister. There was a guy here named Waltz. I don't know. It's all mixed up in my head.
You suppressed the memory. Like I did of my third wife. Look, I'm sure the infection ain't helping. Chin up. We'll find the marker and clear out. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks. Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close, and you're done for. You probably know that already.
I do, yeah.
could also sneak up and just stab him. I have to hold it. I can just elite control. Very suspenseful. One of my favorite features had in this one.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, you know, you went to a hospital, which, okay, there's places you don't go to during the zombie apocalypse. Police, fire department, hospital. Why? Because everyone's going to be going there. Churches would also be on that. Synagogues, all. People are going to be going there to look for help. I mean, hoping to be. You wouldn't want to go to these places. But if you did go to one of these, imagine you're at the place and it isn't overrun. People are surviving. But then the government decides to drop a chemical on it that fucks everything up.
So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villador, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But, well, the world is full of shitheads.
Yeah. Hold on one sec. I gotta look up something. If I remember right. Yes, this game initially released in 3 years ago, but it was made during the COVID.
Careful. It's not stable. Come on.
I'm not doing anything about it. This is bad. Jump! Jump! That's never good.
You alive?
I guess so.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Hurry. We're running out of time.
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there.
There.
Look for white, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
Yes, we know the GRE keyword. Now, this is my thought on this. That elevator crashing. Yeah, would it more things? Would things be like, what the was that?
We got company. A volatile.
Oh shit, I can't.
I know. I've seen this fucker.
Anyways, you know, woods, zombies and stuff, you know, I know there's a lot of time are attracted to noise, but would you, as a zombie, would you just kind of get to the point where you're like, place is falling apart. I'm not going to go over there and look. I don't care anymore.
touching. We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us. I'm scared, Mia. Yeah, me too. And I'm younger.
Oh.
Don't be a chicken, Edie.
Called you out.
Sees us? He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Okay, get in there and shut the door.
Don't be a chicken, 80.
I don't think using the violent kicking is necessary. In the crates as quietly as possible, not to draw. Gotta be my method. Alright, only way to increase your max stamina and health. Increasing those attributes is important as it unlocks some of your skills. Each upgrade requires 3 inhibitors. If you find them, go to the skills menu to level up your stats. And in GRE crates hidden inside GR quarantines and anomalies. Additional crates can also be discovered when exploring the Eaten Path. Alright. We're obviously stamina because it's telling us we have. Yeah, so stamina is on up our immunity just a little bit. And if we have which we don't, we could now add to our firm grip, which will give us I like active link.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator.
We got some music.
Hello? Hakon? Hakon!
Hurry. I found the markers.
I think I should add then to that. First down. I didn't even hit the jump button that. Okay, so we're not making it to there. Not making it anywhere until our stamina comes up. We fall down a hole. Had to make a long jump. Got it. I do. Very reminiscent of like Dawn of the Dead.
Huh. Are you in one piece? You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
A motherfucker hurts.
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador. Fuck. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast. Run. Told you, they were speedy motherfuckers. Ah.
Come on, step outside. Have a little talk. Itch.
That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim? Huh?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. I roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then?
What will you do once you find your sister?
I don't know.
Haven't thought about that.
Well, that's odd.
Well, there'll be time for that, once I find her.
Once you find her.
Archon's your sister.
Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there.
Oh
I
no.
always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Ah, don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good plan, but I gotta find my sister.
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. I'm gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something.
So yeah, this is when you get to explore the great city on your own. Be right there, buddy. Oh, we're about 20 minutes left for.
Oh, here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villador. Plenty of interesting spots to check out.
Why am I throwing my coin? first before. Rather not have anything in my inventory. Except for what? That we can actually slot things. Yeah, you get these for killing certain things. You can use them to upgrade stuff. Valuables, you just crafting parts you sell or buy more of. Balls. Oh yeah, we did it. We took the hold it and waypoints.
You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district. You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse?
Wise words to live by.
I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
There you go. We are now free to roam. There you go. That, unlock that, unlock. Okay, got it, love it. Co-op mode is available, so if I was playing with my friends, we could play. I have it. You've unlocked the open world zoom level to enter. We'll unlock the open zoom level of your map. Spectators or during exploration. Four main areas in this part. Here, which has it. And while they look huge, it's actually pretty small. Good. Alright, but crafting. Here we go. Craft these bad boys. Only a craft like of them. Because I'm going to try to upgrade them as fast. And we have one fighting point. So we could either a perfect dodge. Dodge just our time to stagger my enemy. Or an air kick. When dropping onto enemies from above, nail them with a power. I held in there, look down at an enemy and hold L on top. Alright. And we could go right into the quest, or we could do a little expert next minutes of this. This. About to jump.
What do you think's in it?
Unfortunately, to get to that drop, we have got to get our stamina up. Go. You gotta be careful because you can get overwhelmed. Very easy. What is that? We need to get to a safe spot. I don't remember those ones that shoot shit at you. We need to get my Molotovs. We need to get... over here. I know this is a gym up here. Yeah.
Check traps. That's so ain't right.
Try to run through it. Usually I go through the top, but let's... I'm gonna shoot. Ooh. Thought I could jump over him. After their ROM. Yeah, it's a good spot to stop. Because I'm going to explore. I'm going to go through it, and this is the part that gets boring on stream where I'm just running around, looting things, checking things. We will be coming back to this game. We'll be coming back to Assassins. We're going to be bouncing between things, okay? So, there is a streamer weekend for 7 Days to Die this weekend. So, Pocket Ninja and Wayward Echo. It looks like Wayward's already on it right now. I want to see who else is on, though. I see it's Lethal on. He's playing Fortnite, though. You guys know how I feel about it. Wayward Echo's got some. Black Ninja's not on yet. I would raid to her if she was playing right now. Yeah, you know what? Let's go check out Wayward Echo and his stream of the new 7 Days to Die stuff. Alright, like I said, everybody, please be safe this weekend. Go out protesting. Be peaceful. Don't bring weapons. Don't be an ass. Okay? So yeah, we're gonna go raid them. Be safe. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Son, see you later. Right here, right now, we're gonna raid Wayward Echo. See you guys later.